friends, welcome to another Read Aloud. I'm Harley and this is Dappy, and today we're going to be reading a really fun and cute story called The Owl Who Could Only Growl, written by Elizabeth Green. I'm so excited for this. Let's get into it. The Owl Who Could Only Growl, written by Elizabeth Green. There once was an owl that lived in the woods high up in an old oak tree. He had a brother called Merlin, a sister called Eve. Clarence loved all his owl family. But one day, poor Clarence woke up and he found that his hoot, it was no longer there. And although he still looked like a white fluffy owl, he sounded just like a brown bear. "Growl," replied Clarence when his mum asked him kindly if he'd like something tasty to eat. "Growl," roared Clarence when his brother tapped his wing and trampled quite hard on his feet. Clarence felt grumpy. He didn't know why. He felt quite confused and quite sad. He wanted to tuck his head under his wing and stop making a noise that was bad. His father sat with him on a cold snowy branch. "Dear Clarence, please tell me what's wrong. No one feels happy all the time, but I'm here to help you feel strong. Let out your growl as loud as you can. Don't keep it all bottled inside. Don't be afraid to say how you feel. I will always be here by your side." Clarence gave out a big growl, then a sigh. A big tear rolled right down his cheek. But just sitting here with wise Daddy Owl had made him feel able to speak. It felt good to be able to talk to someone and let out his big angry growl. He felt better and more like his old happy self instead of a grumpy young owl. Clarence ruffled his feathers and puffed out his chest. He knew just what he had to do. And instead of a roar or a squeak or a growl, he let out a huge twit-twoo! "Hooray!" hooted Clarence. "Hoot, hoot, hoot, hooray!" He smiled at his wise Daddy Owl. "I feel so much better now that I know that sometimes it's okay to growl." Clarence flew over to Merlin and Eve. "I'm feeling much better," he said. "I know it's important to say how I feel rather than keeping it all in my head." His family all hugged their dear little owl up high in the old oak tree, and they hooted together through the cold winter's night, one big happy owl family. The end. Wasn't that a great story? We loved it, and we hope you did too. And if you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and oh look, there's our cat. Be sure to like and subscribe to never miss a new Read Aloud. We'll see you in the next story time. Bye!